Hello and welcome to another update video about Terra Luna. Yeah, here, as you know from my last video, I believe that we are currently here in this wave B. Yeah, after we have not quite reached here the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement at $72.73. So let me just show you the Fibonacci levels again. Start from the low here, all the way here to the high. Just like that. There you go. And then I think I need to do it a bit lower. Get it to the beginning here. There you go. And then you see that the 73 US dollar level is the 61.8% Fibonacci level. So the 50% was reached. That is also a very likely retracement level for a wave 2. And I believe we are here in a higher level wave 2. Yeah. So at that point we could have already turned around, which we did. Yeah. But as I said before in videos, I believe that this here is only the wave B of the 3-wave move, because a wave 2 consists of 3 waves, an A, a B and a C. And the B wave came also perfectly to the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, and that was great. Yeah. We talked about that and it happened. So if we draw here the Fibonacci levels, you can see the 50% Fib level was at $98 and it was reached. It's actually not a Fibonacci number, but or Fibonacci relationship, but it still is used, the 50%. So there you go, A, B, C, and we could now already be starting the C wave. I'm not yet convinced that this has been the C, but that this has been the B already, but we need to acknowledge that, yeah, we have seen here a peak. We came to the 50% Fib retracement and we are already starting to roll over here. Now it's not confirmed yet. I think the downtrend is back in play as soon as we drop below the swing low. So we've got 2 levels here. Yeah, it's basically a zone of support. So I can also make that a bit clearer, that this here is the zone of support where we are currently holding above, and this is starting at $90 and goes down to $88.50. So why is it a zone? Well, if you see this, we found here support before and then started to go through. The price reacted to the $90 level, and the same happened here. Price reacted to the $90 level, and we are now coming down again. We failed to make a higher high, basically. Yeah. So that is always a bit risky when you start to roll over here. You make another high. Yeah, I believe there was a bearish divergence. Yes, there was. If I take a look on the 1 hour, we can see a bearish divergence on the RSI. And we started then and came down lower with a lower high. Couldn't break through that previous resistance level that we had already here on the 20th of April anymore. And then we started to go further down. Now we haven't made really a lower low yet, but as soon as we break below, here $90 and then $88.50 is the key level. I think when we break through that level again, then we could really come down. In a first instance, I believe here the 77 US dollar level, that previous support level that we had support here, or 76, 77 in that range. And if we lose it, then we can go down here in the target range between 73 and 52 US dollars. Yeah, so that would be how I currently see the market. Further upside potential still there. What can the market do? Can the market, just rendering a video here. Can the market still go higher? Yes, it can. Also in a wave B, it can go higher. So if we assume that this here is a wave B, we could even go all the way to the all-time high. That is definitely possible. So that would be here around $120, and the wave B can even overshoot the previous high, which is why a wave B is so difficult actually to detect, and it is so difficult to trade. So without a problem, if it bounces off support here at around $90, it can even move higher. But to do that, it would need to break above the $100 level. That is the previous rejection point. And if it can go above 100, then I think then we could certainly move all the way up to 120. That is definitely then realistic. Maybe in the first instance here, that previous high around $111. But for now, I'm really looking at this level here, 90 to 88. 50, and if we lose it, we come back down to that level again. Someone asked, and I haven't double checked it, but someone asked, because I said this scenario, or this more bullish scenario, that we find support here in the green area will get invalidated below 40, I did say below $47. The reason for that is, the question was why, one second, just need to double check that. Yeah, no, whoever asked that is right. I need to move that line a little bit lower because it is the low here that we want to begin. Yeah, because if we break below this one, then the whole uptrend is invalid, because we are then making a lower low here. So this is the $43 level. Below that, that uptrending scenario would become invalid. I mean, it will already get quite unlikely if we drop really out of this target area here to the downside, but then we could still find support at the $43 level. But if we lose it, then we need to go to the high level wave count and we get into the $30 range here. But we're not gonna think about that yet. I think this here is adhering to it quite well, actually. And if I zoom out a little bit, you can see the 3-wave structure of this wave quite nicely. We just need to continue that move down now, and then it would have been perfectly or worked out perfectly. But as I said, if it finds support really at $90 and then moves above 100 again, then it can go to 120. I think I wouldn't be surprised by that, because then we could argue that, or we could say, right, that wave B is not finished. It will be higher. Then within the wave B, you've got an ABC as well. So the subwaves of it. So then you have here this one, the peak as a wave A, currently coming down here in a wave B, and then moving up in a wave C, which will complete that higher degree level wave B. That would be possible as well, and not too unlikely. But yeah, these are the two possibilities. But overall, in each of these scenarios, I would believe that and that is my primary expectation, that we come back into this range. And when we do that, that we are going to see the turnaround here and then move in a larger wave 3 somewhere up here. At the moment, the target would be at least $180. Some people asked, well, why is this so bullish? What happens if Bitcoin really does the crash and goes into the region below 30K? That doesn't really match. I think it does match, because from here, Terra Luna still would have around 42% of space to reach the lower support of the target area. So it can certainly do that. Let's say Bitcoin really now would go into that region between 20 and 29K, then Terra Luna would also go down, very likely, but might really find, or will probably, and that is what I currently expect, will find support here in this target area and then turn around after Bitcoin has finished the correction as well. So that's my view here currently on Terra Luna. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.